Happy days out there to everybody. Happy days to you. This look like it's gonna be a gorgeous day. And you know what? At the top of the day, you will wanna renew a right spirit. So this is a new day, that one we never saw before, and we gonna rejoice and be glad in this day all day long. I want to read um, a prayer today, right now, and then I want to talk a little about this she fine wig I got going on here. So first, let's talk about God's family of friends. His unchanging plan has always been to adopt us into his own family by bringing us to himself through Jesus Christ. God offers you a family of friends and friends who are family, his church. When you transfer your trust into Christ, he not only pardons you, he places you in his family of friends. Family far and away, out of paces, any other biblical term to describe the church. Brothers and sisters appears a whopping 148 times between the book of Acts and the book of Revelation. God heals his family through his family in the church. He used our gifts to love each other, honor one another, and keep an eye on troublemakers and carry each other's burdens. Cure for the common life. Yes, that's something good to start your day off with. So I wanted to talk about yarn wigs and the out of box beauty. It's an out of box thing. I enjoyed rocking and wearing human hair, but it's boring. I have come to understand that it's not good, and it's not nothing that I want to continue to wear. I feel like when I come out my door, I'm reaching, I'm looking like others, and it's just not, I'm not feeling it, and I'm glad to know that it's another extension that I could wear. I can rock something else besides human or synthetic hair that they put out there for me. I'm super grateful to introduce yarn wigs, yarn extensions, yarn buns. They are gorgeous. Any color you want, you can rock. You can get it customized. And I'm going to keep coming. Go check out the videos. Go check out the styles that already has came through. And it's going to keep coming. Different colors, different lengths. You're not stuck in one zone. Right here, right now, what I'm rocking is She Fine. And this is a shampoo and gold number right here. This is She Fine. And it's when I tell you, when I put this wig on, I feel fine. I do. I feel fine. I'm looking fine in it. As you can see, I'm outside. I'm in my car. I'm about to step out the car. And it's, you probably like, oh, how could you wear yarn outside? I guess because we all know how yarn look. Yarn is not, it ain't all that. No, it ain't all that. But that hair ain't all that either. It's crappy. It's got bugs and everything else in it until they cleanse it, until they put it through a process. So all extensions have to go through a process. And that's the same thing with yarn extensions and wigs. It's a process that it have to go through. But once it's through the process, it's wearable. And then it lasts a long time. I've been having, not this wig, because this wig was made not too long ago, but my sheet tight wig, I've been having that wig for years. And I can take it off, shampoo it, let it air dry, put it on the dry, whatever I want to do, and put it right back on, and it's still standing on business. That's what these yarn extensions, yarn wigs does. They stand on business. So if you have somewhere to go and you don't have time to go sit in a salon making appointments, put your down payments and all this type of stuff, you can grab you a wig, a yarn wig, customize your wig when you want to do something different and stand all the way out. It's your birthday, you get married, you want all your bridesmaids to have the same bun. That's what we do over here. We stand on business. You're not going to ever feel like you're reaching when you come out the door. My experience, me with weave, I've been wearing weave since I've been in the 8th grade. When the salt and pepper look was out, when they had that coming over the eye, I was rocking it. And I had a sewing in my head. And I've been wearing weave for a long time. So I know the ups, the downs, the ins, the outs, the methods of extensions. And I know how it is. And that's why I feel so good that God have this vision in my mind, because he's the only one could have gave it to me. Because if you would have asked me several years ago about wearing yarn in my head, I would have looked at you like you were crazy. What? I wouldn't even, it wouldn't have never been a thought. I couldn't have never fathomed it. But it's in my head, it's in my eyes, and I got more to come. And I am just so excited. And I'm super grateful to have this creation going on. It's just I'm in awe with it, So yes, I am here to share with everyone about it, And if you interested, I'm here. Reach out, comment, let me know, and I can design. We could talk, let me know what you're looking for, and definitely I could do it for you. I have a word I want to read to you, and it's called the right direction. You are like foreigners and strangers in the world. Your shepherd knows that you were not made for this place. He knows you are not equipped for this place. So he has come to guide you out. He has come to restore your soul. He is the perfect one to do so. He has the right vision. He reminds you that you are like foreigners and strangers in this world. And he urges you to lift your eyes from the jungle around you to the heaven above you. He also has the right direction. He made the boldest claim in the history of man when he declared, "I am the way." People wondered if the claim was accurate. He answered their questions by cutting a path through the underbrush of sin and death and escaping alive. He's the only one who ever did, and he is the only one who can help you and me do the same. Traveling light. Isn't that wonderful? Going in the right direction. Y'all, I'm going in the right direction. Keep up, catch up, don't get left behind. Blessings to every and each and every one of y'all that connected with me on this live. One.